Hey everyone, I made a little project in Python to automate shiny hunting in Pokémon CA. It started as a kind of spontaneous idea because I just enrolled in university where I learned to code in Python, and I saw a video of a guy that said you can quick travel to the sections to reset the Pokemon in it. And it's kind of a repetitive task to do, and it's also boring, so I thought of making a program to automate this task. So the first thing I did was start researching how to simulate keyboard input in Python. It's when I found two ways to do it, and I just randomly choose the one that looked the easiest. I jumped right into testing the method. I tried to make the code simulate pressing the keys and move around. But sadly, it only worked in typing the letters and not really running around games. Like I tested in Minecraft, the character wouldn't move, but in text programs like Word or text editor, it wrote the letters. So I wasn't sure what the problem was, so I tested the second method, but it had the same problem like the first one. Sadly, I didn't record the time I tested it in Minecraft, but it's boring because the character didn't move around and all. But I also was at a point where I was really close on giving up, because I couldn't figure out how to get the inputs in the game. So I thought of looking last time for another method, and after a bit of time I found another method. The other method that I found was using direct key inputs. It's more complicated, but I really wanted to get the code working. So I gave it a try. I rewrote the parts from the old code, so it works with the new imported libraries. I think it's called libraries. I don't really know for sure because I started coding like a month ago or so. So at that time it worked perfectly. The only problem was the stop button. It didn't work, so I needed to close the program to stop it. But I tested it in Minecraft and the character was running, so I was really happy about it, and tried it in Pokemon Legends CA, and it was also working there. At that point, it was really late, so I used AI to make the stop button work because I couldn't figure out what the problem was, and used the code from the AI, and it worked after that. Then I tweaked a little bit more around with the time between button presses and the console message, because at first it said running shiny hunting sector 4, and after that, after each cycle, it just said working, working, working. After that, I switched it to the next cycle is running, and at the end, I thought of making it the next cycle is running, and then the count of the cycle behind that. So it said next cycle is running 1, next cycle is running 2, and so on. So you know how many cycles you are running. So now that my code is running smoothly, and I tested the code and it works in Pokemon ZA. The only thing I don't know is if the shiny hunting method really works, because I only saw a TikTok video of a guy. I didn't test it myself, and he said you need like 200 quick travels to get one shiny. But if you guys want to, I can release the code after tweaking a little bit more to make it a bit more user-friendly, and also add all the sections that I currently have unlocked. And if I play the game more and more, I will add all the sections that I need and all, and I will update the code. But if you guys want to, you can also play a bit around with the code yourself, because I just started coding. I don't know so much. The code probably can be improved much more and make it much more user-friendly. And if you just wanted to play it for yourself, like shiny hunting yourself, just write it in the comments, and I will probably upload it in the comments then.